live stream detox edition. I am Dr. Danielle from Fierce Clarity. I am so happy you are here to join me, and we are going to make some of my favorite detox drinks. During the fall season, I love to start it off with a detox. We've been doing this as a Fierce Clarity community for years, and the reason we focus on detoxification in the fall is because I like to live in alignment with the seasons. So what happens during fall, right? Well, the leaves are changing colors. There's transformation happening. The leaves are falling off the trees. There is shedding happening. So just like the leaves are going to fall off the trees and going to shed, we can shed some of our internal toxins with a detoxification. So detoxification isn't just purely physical. There are also metaphysical or holistic elements at play too. But what we are focused on today, we're actually focused on supporting that physical detoxification. So if you are new here, again, welcome. I am Dr. Danielle, and we are going to make some detox drinks together. So first and foremost, we are going to start with one of the simplest detoxification drinks you can make, and it is a chlorophyll water. So I have some different glasses full of water. We're going to be making a few different drinks today, and chlorophyll is a super green agent, so it's going to have a lot of vitamins and minerals, and the way you make a chlorophyll water is very simple. You just simply take your drops. I like the Sakara Detox drops, which are chlorophyll water. I've also linked some other ones. So these are $39 for the double pack, but you can also find some for $10 and $20. So there's chlorophyll waters at all different price points. But you just simply take a drop and you let it go in. You see that? You see that color change happening there? Now you can just mix this actually with a glass straw, or you can use a frother, but I'm going to go ahead and do a straw. I actually should have linked these straws. My bad. And chlorophyll water, it does have a little bit of a green taste to it. So one of those things that you just want to be mindful of, if you don't love the taste of chlorophyll water, you might want to mix this in, mix chlorophyll drops into your smoothie, or try it with a little bit of honey if you're not necessarily detoxing from sugar. But chlorophyll water is a great way to get greens in. So let's go ahead and have a taste test. Yeah, it just tastes like, what's the word for it? It tastes like the ocean in a way. Yes, this is my baby Nile. She is right here helping us with our detox planning. So we started first and foremost with one of the easiest detoxification drinks you can make, which is a chlorophyll water. When you are doing a detox, it is important to eliminate inflammatory foods, that's eliminating things like processed sugar, like dairy, like gluten if you're sensitive, eliminating processed foods in general for a short period of time, and also introducing antioxidants and things that are going to help support your body in detoxification. So chlorophyll water or the Sakara Detox drops that I just used, these are going to support vitamins and minerals that your body needs to detox. So that was our first detox drink. The second detox drink we are going to make is going to utilize a hydration packet, and it's also going to utilize activated charcoal. So 2 for 1. So we are using the Ultima hydration packets, and I love these because they're individually done. Of course, you can buy it in a canister that has a few more servings. You can do the scoop each time, which I've linked that as well. But I like these because if you're busy and on the go, having these is perfect. You can just take it in your bag. You can take it on the go with you and put it in your water bottle. But at home, it's just going to give you the perfect measurement without you needing to open a can. So we have our hydration packets. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. If you are new here, go ahead and give me a follow. We are going to make some detox drinks today with my must-have detox supplements. We're going to start with the Ultima lemonade flavor. I think it's really important for the lemonade flavor because we are going to make a detox lemonade. So if we want to make a detox lemonade, what do we need? We need a lemonade flavor. This is a hydration packet that has vitamins and minerals. It's going to supercharge your water and make sure that you are actually being hydrated by the water you're drinking. So how are we going to make our lemonade? We are going to start by putting 1 packet into our water. Now, I like to mix this in with a frother just to make sure it's nice and mixed in before we go in with that activated charcoal. And you see it's getting nice and full there. So this is how that hydration packet looks when it's mixed into water. So again, this is the lemonade flavor. It's going to have some salts, some electrolytes, vitamins, and minerals, things to make sure you're actually getting hydrated. From there, we are going to add in activated charcoal. Activated charcoal is a powder. The kind that I'm focused on today, it comes in a powder form. And activated charcoal, they actually use it in the emergency room if people overdose. So that is how good of a detoxification element it is. Now, we're not overdosing, so we're not using the same amount, but just know activated charcoal, a little bit goes a long way. So we just have 1 scoop here, and we're going to drop it into our water like so. And then we're going to mix it in. Ah! Okay, I should have had the frother down a little bit lower, but we had a little magic, you know, it's getting close to Halloween. So activated charcoal is going to dye your drinks black, but it's actually odorless and tasteless. So it doesn't taste like anything. You don't have to be afraid of it. Activated charcoal is great for gas. It's great for bloating. It's great for if you're hungover. This detox lemonade is a wonderful drink if you are detoxing or if you're hungover. So again, the activated charcoal, what it does is it binds to excess stomach acid. So I actually like to drink activated charcoal when I'm doing a lot of mimosas, when I'm doing a lot of acidic drinks, when I'm not detoxing. But when I'm detoxing, I like to have at least one of these detox lemonades a day. So we have the hydration packets to make sure we're getting minerals, electrolytes, things that are going to keep us, hydrated. And then we're also adding the activated charcoal, which again is odorless and tasteless. So it doesn't have any effect on the taste, but it does have an impact on decreasing the acidity in our stomach. So helping with gas, helping with bloating, helping you go to the bathroom. And also if you were hungover, this is a 2-for-1, just, I'm telling you, a phenomenal drink. So the activated charcoal drink actually tastes delicious because we use that lemonade hydration packet. This is good. So this is wonderful. I would say an 8-ounce glass maybe is a little small because that hydration packet has those electrolytes. You can taste a little bit of salt, just a tiny, tiny bit. So if you do a bigger, like a Stanley or a tumbler or something like that, you're not going to taste that salt as much. But anyway, a detox lemonade is what we just made. You can see it is black in color because we use that activated charcoal. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live stream. We are talking about must-have detox supplements because it is, yes, baby Nile agrees. We are focused on detoxing as we start the new season. So detox lemonade here. Wonderful, wonderful. Next, I want to talk about greens on the go. So bulletproof greens are one of my favorite because of the addition of probiotics and the fact that they come in these individual packets. Of course, it comes in a big tub as well if you did want to buy in bulk. But as busy people on the go, sometimes it can be really hard to committing to a detox protocol. It can be hard because you're out and about. You don't necessarily have time to make a smoothie. What is something that you can do? If you're short on time but want to still detoxify your body? So next, I'm going to recommend the bulletproof greens. This same thing as we've been doing. We're going to make our water here by just simply dumping a packet into a glass of water. Now, one thing to note with the greens are not for taste. A lot of different greens powders. This is going to actually probably make a mess. So we're still just mixing it with a frother. Nile has so much to say about detoxing today. So the greens powder, they all come in different tastes. And I would say this one is one of the better tasting ones. If you even want to improve on the taste a little bit more, you can add some lemon or lime juice, which will always help. Acidity balances out some of these more earthy flavors. But lemon or lime juice can help balance it out. But again, what I like about the bulletproof greens is that not only does it have your greens in it, it also has prebiotics, it has probiotics, and it also has B vitamins to help with energy. So if you're on the go, you want to still detox, you want to still take care of your body, but you don't necessarily have time to make a smoothie, this is the green drink that we're going to do. Again, this is a green drink, so, but I would say this is one of the better ones. It doesn't taste chalky at all. It doesn't have any of that weird aftertaste, but it has probiotics and prebiotics, so it's going to help with elimination. Again, when you are detoxing, it's important to eliminate waste, and it also has B vitamins, so it's a good afternoon pick-me-up. These are wonderful because if you are on the go, you don't have time to make a smoothie and take it with you, or you're just out and about, you can just simply supercharge your water with these individual packets, these bulletproof greens, and you can utilize that when you are doing a detox. So we have a detox lemonade here. We have our greens, and we also have our detox water from Sakara. One of the things that you can add to any of these are beauty water drops by Sakara. These are electrolyte drops. So like I was saying in our hydration packet, our hydration packets have electrolytes in them because water itself does not necessarily hydrate us, because we need vitamins and minerals. The electrolytes are those minerals. So if you are not using the hydration packets, if you don't like the lemonade flavor or any of the other flavors, you can consider using beauty drops by Sakara. And these are ionic mineral drops. So same thing, they're going to have that little bit of a salty taste to them, but you can add this to your greens drink. You can add these to your lemonade, or you can even add them to your detox water. If you don't like any of those options, you can add it to regular water. You can add it to tea. Yes, baby. But Sakara detox water, these are mineral drops that you can use if you're not a fan of the hydration packets. All right, babes, can we not scream for a little bit, please? Thank you. Okay. Next up, let's talk detox teas. We all know that any detoxification program requires drinking more fluids, and an easy way to do that is to utilize teas. So some popular teas I've linked some popular teas for you, one of which is the Detox Tea by Sakara. I really like this one. It has a nice, gentle taste. Sometimes you'll find that detox teas can be a little bit pungent or super, super earthy, but I think the Sakara Detox Tea does a really good job of not being too harsh. So Sakara has a really great detox tea. I've also linked some other ones that you can utilize. Again, when you're detoxing, you're going to want to drink tea multiple times a day. So that may look like detox tea, which is usually going to have dandelion root and other detoxifying herbs, or it might look like even just drinking a cup of hot water and ginger powder. So this is not the one I linked, but this is kind of what a ginger packet looks like. You can just simply put ginger in powdered form in a drink, in a warm drink. Cold drink, I wouldn't necessarily recommend. I think it works better like in a cold smoothie, but in a warm drink, just ginger powder and lemon, that can be a really great detoxification drink for you too. So again, when we are detoxifying our bodies, we are supporting ourselves with supplements. Ginger helps with digestion. It helps with your skin. And it's just one of those herbs. Is it an herb? Root, vegetable, root. Ginger just really has a lot of benefits, okay? So I don't know how many of you guys have cut up ginger yourself, or you know how cumbersome it is, those little tiny pieces, and you boil that and you make yourself ginger water or something like that. The hard work has been done for you. So again, we are busy people on the go. Trying to detox, trying to fit this within your schedule can sometimes be difficult. So incorporating herbs and supplements that make it easier is very important. So powdered ginger is great, like I said, for smoothies. It's also great with just hot water and lemon too. So powdered ginger, do not forget that when you are stocking up on your must-have detox supplements. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about what are some supplements for your smoothies. Now, welcome to the live. If you guys are new here, I'm Dr. Danielle from Fierce Clarity. We are talking about detox drinks today. We're talking about detox supplements. If you haven't already given me a follow, do so now. We go live every Wellness Wednesday, talking about everything to make your life better, to help busy people live healthier lives. So as busy people, sometimes we don't have time to make smoothies, and sometimes we do. If you are going to make smoothies, let's talk about some supplements that are going to give you the most bang for your buck when it comes to your detox. Number one is spirulina, but blue spirulina in particular is really fun because it dyes your smoothies blue. So when you go to Erewhon, have you seen those like Erewhon smoothies that are blue? They're using blue spirulina. So I can save you $20 by giving you this link, okay? You can buy this one time for $20, and then you don't need to buy a $20 smoothie every time you go to Erewhon. But blue spirulina is a really fun color that makes your smoothies blue. But it has all of those benefits of spirulina. So we talked about spirulina earlier when we talked about those detox drops. Spirulina is a component of chlorophyll. So it is one of the things that is a trace mineral that our body needs. So many of us are very deficient in vitamins and minerals. So being intentional about supplementing with fun minerals can be great for your detox. Another supplement is blue-green algae or spirulina powder. So this is going to have a little bit more of a dark green hue to it, and this is going to have a true blue hue. So spirulina, you can see that almost looks black. That is that detox water that we use. So this detox water from Sakara that makes this almost black like this super, super dark green, this also comes in powder form. So because it comes in powder form, it's best in a smoothie. It's not, I'm sorry, the nanny is usually here with her when I do these lives, but today we are tag teaming. So thank you for bearing with me, and welcome to what it's like to be a mom with a 6-month-old. And if you are not a mom, this is what it's like, okay? I'm just trying to distract her with this little paper towel roll. Okay, back on track. This is spirulina powder or blue-green algae. And again, this is packed with trace minerals that we need for detoxifying. It has an extremely earthy taste. So this is something you're going to want to put in smoothies with tropical fruits like mango or pineapple. If you like banana, you'll want to use banana. But you definitely want to put this with fruit forward. You want to put this with fruit forward smoothies. You don't want to put it with like spinach or kale or anything like that, because this already has enough greens for you. So spirulina powder is really great if you don't necessarily want to drink it as water. But again, this has an incredibly earthy taste. So you're going to want to make sure that you are doing a fruit forward smoothie. So spirulina is another thing that we've recommended. And again, that's like chlorophyll drops that I've showed you guys. And then we've also talked about all of the different types of detox teas and lemonades that we can make. So Nile is doing the absolute most. So I'm going to wrap it up. If you are not already following me, please do so. I'm Dr. Danielle from Fierce Clarity. Each week on Wellness Wednesday, we help busy people live healthier lives. Today, we've been talking about detox supplements. I have a free detox guide if you want to do a 7-day detox, and you can find that on my socials at Fierce Clarity. It's always free because I really believe in supporting yourself with detoxification. So if you have any questions that come up, I'm trying not to hit her in the camera. If you have any questions that come up, you can always find me on my socials. But yeah, I really recommend detoxification. I recommend it because I believe when the seasons change, flushing your body out and giving yourself a restart is one of the healthiest things that you can do. So if you want to learn more about foods that you should eat while you're detoxing, or how to plan a detox that's going to work for your busy schedule, again, check out my detox ebook that's free. And today we had a good time. We made our chlorophyll water, we made our detox lemonade, and we made our greens juice. It is officially Nile's time to end our live stream. So she says goodbye. I will see you all next Wednesday. And if you have any questions, find me on socials. But let's detox together. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys next week. Girl.